Now I just need my headphones. And I got my headphones. My headphones. Oh. Let's fuck this up somehow. That'll be fun. Alright, I'm playing a new game today. The title of this game is called Chicken Police. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called anyway. I'm like 1,000% sure it's called Chicken Police. Are you ready? Are you ready for this crazy action? So the name of this game is Chicken Police Paint in Red. We are doing this. Let's get into it. I'm gonna start a new game. Alright. Dead men are heavier than broken hearts. That's facts.
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home.
Ha!
Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old.
I feel that.
My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years.
Okay.
And once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police.
Okay, you a
But
legend.
buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit.
Oh,
The
he's
last
got a
clucking color
picture
left
of,
this city years ago.
he's got a picture of a
And
bird.
slowly I'll turn gray too.
Chicken Police
Still,
Paint
what do I
in Red.
expect?
Let's go.
We're living in a vast experiment and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence.
I'm assuming there's no
Wolves and
humans.
sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh shit! And it's always right before retirement too. They give the chickens the most impossible cases. All right, what we got? Is it a deer? It's a hot deer. Oh wow!
Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte? I was sure she'd have a sophisticated-sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
Can't you blame them though?
Every whiskey has the same color nowadays, at least in this price range. My last cigarette. My wallet and my badge. She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but you never know.
Never know. 'Cause you can't trust these hoes. All right.
Who is this dame, anyway? And what the cluck is she doing in my apartment on New Year's Eve?
It's the fact that she broke in that kind of got me, honestly.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Deborah, Miss Deborah Ibanez.
Boy, is that not a sexy deer?
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
Smart man.
Am I that easy to read?
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like a drink?
Hey, he's shooting his shot. Go, Mr. Featherland. Hey, that's my boy.
I don't usually drink.
Come on, girl. Say yeah.
Well, I've got to have one. And it'd be rude of me to drink alone. So, maybe some sherry?
Hey, I like that.
If you insist.
That was smooth.
Bourbon, please.
Oh, okay. She drank bourbon. Okay. Yeah, bro. You went
Thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
So wait. Let me get straight. Is this chicken about to fuck a deer? I wasn't even thinking
What
about
a
that.
coincidence.
So come on, spill it from the beginning.
I think so. I think I'm right. Alright, we got ourselves a notebook. We got Deborah in the notebook. She runs errands for her employer. She's a sophisticated lady, but I don't think she's from a particular influential family. Alright.
Murky brown.
What else do they want from me?
Legs that go.
I have nothing to do with that phone.
This is one of the most beautiful memories from my old life, before Molly left me and took our daughter.
Damn, that's sad. Sad as fuck.
That's better. Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats exactly?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
I think it's time to dig a little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Yeah, I'd like to ask you some routine questions. You're suspicious.
Please. That's why I'm here.
Is it?
So, this is the part where the interrogation comes.
Something like that, Deborah. Yes. Legs that go on for days. Deep, dark eyes. Silky skin and voice. You're in big trouble, pal.
I'm gonna need you to slow down, player.
So, this is the part where the interrogation comes.
Something like that, Deborah.
So how do I interrogate him?
I don't even know where the key is. Books, I'm never... I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy,
That's right.
which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I could scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard.
Oh, man. Okay. Who exactly are you,
Who
man?
exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out
good
the
point.
wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
Damn, this
Believe
motherfucker's
me,
smooth.
This is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
Damn.
Tell me, which part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe?
Look, I don't want to answer that. I'm here on behalf of my employer, and not on personal business.
Fair point, Deborah. Let's try a different approach. Why did you have to visit me this particular evening?
I have my reasons. I may look like a silly little fawn, and maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
I don't doubt that for a second, Miss Ibanez.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
A message in itself, for sure. But to be honest, even you are.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant as such.
Do you even know what you want?
I'm very sorry, Mr. Featherland. I thought...
What? You come in here, swaying your lovely hips like some kind of femme fatale, make me have a drink with you, and expect me to believe everything you say?
Bro, it's
I'm
not
making
playing.
you drink?
Well, okay, sweetheart, you had no hand in that.
I'm sorry I wasted your time, Mr. Featherland.
She's gonna try to walk away.
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
So she's that kind of woman.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally
What the
getting
fuck?
somewhere. We
Bro,
avoided
it's
the point
slide,
long
bro.
enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that.
Alright, let's see.
What do you want from me?
Me?
Oh, don't be silly, Deborah. I mean your employer. I was just talking to myself out loud.
Well, Miss Katsenko thinks you're a great detective, and you're also reliable. That's why I came.
Did she also give you the lockpick?
Please, could you let this go? I'm really embarrassed.
No, you broke into my
Sorry,
house.
sweetheart. I'm just teasing you. As soon as I saw you, you were forgiven.
That's very nice of you.
It has nothing to do with being nice, Deborah, but you're welcome.
Yeah, he's smooth.
Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious?
Look, Santino, I'll explain everything.
I have no doubt about that. You look just the type, sweetheart. No offense.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't heard it.
You see, we're starting to understand each other. If you won't come clean, what's the point of all this?
But, Mr. Featherland,
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I'm way too old for this game.
Tell her straight
Please,
up.
just think again. For me and my mistress's sake.
Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress trusts you.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the world.
Heh, smart answer. Be honest and tell me what you're so afraid of.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know him,
Ibn Wessler, the Kingpin.
exactly.
Feathery gods, help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
I'm a decent cop. But that was a fine-ass deer. Alright, are we done with her?
Why don't you take it to the police? Just go there and file a report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints. You know the drill. The evidence is very clear. Even a moderately talented detective could easily wrap this case up. Or just try the phone. 555-111.
Please, take a look at this.
Well, okay. Let's see.
Alright, exit to main menu. I ain't gonna lie, that game was that's an interesting one, I tell you what. That is some shit. That is some shit.